We spoke with Anthony Smith earlier this week, and he said if you had fought Francis, he would probably predict you to go 50-45 over Francis, and he feels Ciryl is just the tougher, like, mixed martial arts fight. So given how much tape you do watch leading up to your fights, do you agree that Ciryl would just be a tougher all-around fight than Francis?
I feel like Ciryl is the most incomplete fighter in the top 5 right now. He has really good striking, and he has really good footwork. But I've watched his fights, he got tired in his last fight against Francis Ngannou. All that fancy footwork, him supposedly being the fastest heavyweight that we've ever seen, all that went away. 1 or 2 takedowns, making him earn, getting back up to his feet, that tired him out big time. I'm a wrestler, and I wrestle people a lot, and it's a different type of endurance. A lot of people don't like having someone on top of them and having to earn their way back up to his feet. I watched Francis Ngannou in that last fight. Francis, in the last rounds, could barely move his feet. He could barely lift his legs. He was walking so slowly. And Gane didn't destroy Francis. You know what I mean? Francis wins his fights by, like, first round knockout, second round knockout. Francis outworked Ciryl Gane. Gane's coach said it himself. Ciryl's talented. Francis is a hard worker. I beat Daniel Cormier. I outworked Daniel Cormier. Daniel's slogan is "Embrace the grind." Daniel Cormier outworked the shit out of Francis. But Francis, the guy who outworked Ciryl Gane, it's like, since when has Francis become a guy who outworks others? His gift is knockout power. He got outworked by Francis. That tells me a lot. I watch that fight almost every night, and I just see Francis exhausted, laying on top of Ciryl Gane, not even trying to hurt him, just being satisfied being on top. And I saw no offense from the ground. We all know Ciryl has nice ankle locks. Our team worked extensively on ankle lock defense, reversing them. I just don't see Ciryl being able to handle a guy like me. I just can't see it. I respect him. I work very hard. I know I talk confidently, but I respect him so much. And like every opponent, I give it my all. I just don't see myself losing to a guy like Ciryl Gane. Not getting outworked by Francis. I just can't imagine him outworking me and he couldn't outwork Francis. I just can't see that happening.